Today, I am going to walk you through an ICT gold rating model so simple you can learn it in one sitting. This ICT model works best on gold, and it works again and again on gold. If you focus only on this, practice it, and test it on past charts, you will see how much easier passing a pro form can get. So let's break it down step by step. First, let's talk about the timing. You will be trading from 20 N1 time zone up to 22. So let me show you demonstration or annotation. We are at, let's say for example, a timing. This is Asian session. It works best on Asian session. What you are looking for is something like this. After we are at the time, we will mark the recent high and low. This is the recent high, and this is the recent low on 15-minute chart. First was timing. We will come at the market at 20 exactly NY time zone. Second, mark recent high and low on 15 minutes. Then we at 20, we wait for sweep, then go to, wait, let me change this one. Then go to 1 minute. What we will do on 1 minute is we will look for displacement. Let's say this low is taken. What we are looking for is something like this, a displacement. We will either take the breaker block or clear FVG around here. Stop loss will be at the low on 1 minute. We will target 1 to 2. This model is very simple. It has a high win rate. Same thing for sell model, sell situation. We will mark on 15 minutes the high and the low. We will wait for a sweep, either high or low. Then we will go to 1 minute and look for a displacement up until, where is it? This should happen before 22 New York time zone. Now that we understood this, let me show you a couple examples. Listen, you don't need 20 different systems to make it in the market. You need one model, one you know inside and out, that you can call your bread and butter. For me, when it comes to gold, this is it. And by the end of this, you will see exactly why. Think about how a craftsman sharpens one tool until it feels like an extension of his own hand. That's what this ICT gold setup becomes for you. When you know its rhythm, its structure, it tells you don't have to guess. You wait, you stalk your tree like a hunter, and when it sets up, you execute without hesitation. In this example, I'm gonna mark out, first, let me see the time. I'm gonna mark out the most recent high and most recent low, which is this one. I am going to wait for a sweep of low or high. We have our first sweep. We will go to 1 minute. We have a displacement here. There's two ways to enter. Either enter breaker block, the breaker block, or you can mark the recent fair value gap like this. What we are looking for is 1 to 2. This one ended up in loss. It's okay, we can continue. We are looking for another displacement. Okay, we have a displacement here. Stop loss below this week. Take profit 1 to 2. We missed this one. We can see for sure if we miss this one, we have to wait. Our high is over here. So there is a possibility that price will come back and fill out this fair value gap. Let's see. Almost hit our stop loss. Take profit hit. With the take profit, you can take partials here, maybe 80%, and let 20% run up until here. Hold, you can hold it, but it's best if you have no confidence or you are trying to pass a profit. It is best to just target 1 to 2. As you can see, price won't stop until it takes the high, the 15-minute high liquidity. It can go up infinitely sometimes, but the high win rate is to take 1 to 2. Let's go to another example. We are at 20 NY time zone Asian session open. We can see that price is near this high. This is our recent high, and this is our, as you can see, higher high, higher low. So this one is our recent low. We are looking for price to take liquidity from this high, the reverse. Now we can go to 1 minute to look for a displacement. We have our first displacement. We have our, let's say, breaker block. If you are setting order here, stop loss should be at the high 1 to 2. Or let's say we will partial at 1 to 2, then let the runner until the recent low of 15-minute liquidity is taken. Either way is good. TB hit, as you can see, there is multiple entries. If you look carefully, you can, if there is so many FVG, let's say we have here fair value gap and fair value gap here, we have also here fair value gap. You don't know which one to take. Just pick the breaker block and let it run. For now, for education purposes, let's just stick to one trade per setup. Never re-enter it because you need to collect data. Anyways, let's continue. As you can see here, this is why you need the data. Let's say we entered here on this breaker block. This would have been a second entry loss. That's why taking one trade per day on high probability area like near the sweep is better. And this one for sure will hit TP. As you can see, let's look for another example. Another example here. We can say this is a low, but it's not recent. This is high. It is also not recent. We can take, as you can see, we have higher high. This is not clear. Let's say higher high. higher low. We have a high here. We also have a low here. This is good. Uh, Let me mark the open of Asian session. This is the recent high. As you can see, l- liquidity sweep. This is the recent low. This high broke this low, and this high is sweeping this. This low is sweeping this high. Let's go to 1 minute and look for displacement. We are looking for displacement. When we have the displacement, now there's two ways we can enter here: the breaker block, the fair value gap. We can even add the order block here if you like to. You can choose three entry ways. For this example, let's choose the order block. It can give higher risk to reward. Let's just cover this week. Take profit would be this low, this recent low on 15 minute, or just target the 1 to 2, because 1 to 2 has higher win rate than just letting it run till next liquidity sweep. As you can see, take profit hit. You could have halted up till here. Take partials or maybe until this low. But the most important thing is the win rate. For psychology purposes, if you want to win more, you should target only 1 to 2 because you will win more. But if you target, for example, let's say 3R or 5R, you will have less chances of take profit. It is better to stick to 1 to 2 on gold. Thanks for spending this time with me. If you got value from this, hit that subscribe button so we can keep building your trading skills together. I'll see you in the next